Welcome back to Arcadia Fallen. It's been a bit since I've played this, and I don't 100% remember what I was doing, which is why I'm here on the main menu so that I can tell y'all that I'm here doing this and don't fully remember what I was doing. But let's go. So I'm at home and there's a bunch of stuff going on at home, so let's go home.
Welcome back.
Hello there, Artemis. What can I help you with? I need to clean some glasses?
So,
I've got an odd request. A cleaning potion that keeps a pair of glasses clean all day? Oops.
how curious.
That is indeed an odd request. I thought you were hunting demons?
About that.
That's the plan, yeah, but we need this potion to get to that.
I see.
Running errands for someone, are we? Seems like the job of a hero hasn't changed much since my youth. That's such a specific request, though. This is most curious. How so?
Huh?
Why is it curious?
Can it really
Because I actually know of just such a remedy. One of my friends long ago wore spectacles, and I spent weeks perfecting a potion so she could... Well, that's not important. It just strikes me as incredibly lucky that your patron asked for this one specifically. I can show you how to make it easily, however... We need, guess I'm off to Quinn's?
be? Yes.
Be sure to say hi from me, dear. Alright, that's
I'll
all
be
for
off
now.
then.
See you later.
Very well. Take
Take
care.
But I also, it looks, I don't know. Oh, that's just doing alchemy, right?
What can I do for you today?
Hi Artemis, how can I help you today? About the forest. So about the wilted forest.
Ian has already filled me in on the failed ritual.
Oh, good. It's quite unfortunate, but explains the results I got from the soil earlier. The life of the forest was simply sucked out, and the earth was left barren. I'm afraid nothing will grow there for many years to come. There must be...
I can't believe this.
That can't possibly be the end of it. There must be some way to fix it.
Actually,
It might be possible to use nature magic to return life to the soil.
I've never actually tackled such a large-scale project before. It's quite a bit out of my jurisdiction, so to say.
I believe in you.
That's great.
If there's anyone who can do it, it's you, Quinn. I'm sure of it. I appreciate your confidence in me.
All right, I'll give it a go. What's the harm in trying?
I could use your help, though. There are some alchemical potions I'm familiar with from back at college that might speed up the process. I'll help.
I'll do it.
What do you need?
Thank you.
Okay, so what do we need? I suppose for the base of the spell, I could really use a strong fertilizer. Do you think you could brew some for me? Fertilizer?
Huh?
Sure, I'll see what I can do. Sorry, did you think I was gonna ask you for something more spectacular? Plants are simple things, with simple needs, which is why I find them much more agreeable than humans. You know what? Fair. Just swing by whenever you have the potion, then I'll get started. Elizabeth sent me for supplies from you, too.
So,
We're making another potion.
what do you need?
Let me see what she needs. Quinn looks through the list and frowns. I'm getting some interesting orders from you lately. I have some of this, but I'm afraid I just sold my last lilies right before you came in. Alright, what do they look like?
Tell me about It was a young boy who came by to purchase them. Light hair, red eyes, a general look of lost puppy.
Really?
That sounds just like Kim, doesn't it? Where did he go?
Ah, so that's how it is.
I saw him heading out of town and into the forest.
Let's go!
We might still be able to catch him if we're quick. Lucky for us.
That's great.
I'm sure Kim won't mind helping us. Let's go find him.
Take care.
Bye, Quinn. Okay, so we need to brew we still have more stuff at the flower shop. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to the woods. You and Mime head out into the woods to search for the lilies Quinn sold. Have I mentioned yet that I'm playing this game this month because I'm doing fantasy games this month? I don't remember. I'm doing fantasy games this month because I like fantasy themed games and I like this game a lot. And so I know the other ones are like action adventure type games, whereas this one's visual novel. But also I don't care, you can't stop me. This is what I'm playing. You and Mime head out into the woods to search for the lilies Quinn sold. You search for a while before stumbling upon a small clearing with a couple of modest graves at its center.
Think he's around here somewhere?
Alchemist, what are you doing out here? And is this a spirit?
Mime, didn't you cast your spell?
That can't be.
I did. I think maybe. Oops.
Are you sure?
But spirits are illegal, right? Is she like the one that possessed Ronan? Don't worry, Mime's a nice spirit. She's helping me search for your brother, actually. But you're right, she isn't supposed to be here, so do you think you could maybe keep this a secret? Please? Kim's face turns a dark shade of red and he looks away, rubbing his neck. I guess if it's for my brother. I mean, you don't seem like a bad spirit, so... Thank you so much!
I'm still surprised to run into you out here. Not many folks come along this path anymore.
Really?
Then what are you doing out here?
Oh, well, you see...
Kim holds up a bouquet of flowers with a sad smile. Oh.
I'm visiting my parents.
Oh, I can't take these lilies. He motions to the graves in the clearing, and Mime deflates.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. They died when I was very young, so I don't really remember them much. For all my life, it's been Ronan who's taken care of me. He doesn't like coming here, though. He says it's a waste to cling to the past like that, but I don't know. I heard that putting lilies on a grave allows you to connect to the dead buried there. I was gonna ask them if they could help me bring Ronan back.
I need the flowers, but I'm not gonna steal flowers from a child who's at his parents' graves.
I see.
You should go and give them your flowers then. Right, excuse me. Kim walks over and sets down the flowers by the graves. He then folds his hands and whispers a soft prayer.
Okay.
So, Aletharos, or any Paragon who has the time, please bring this message to my mom and dad. I wish for you to help me guide my brother back to me. Please and thank you. He nods, satisfied, and walks back to you. I did it! Hope they heard. Anyway, I should get going. Good luck on your quest, Artemis.
And it was really nice meeting you, Mime.
You too! Kim rushes back to town, leaving you and Mime alone in the clearing. Ugh. I was hoping it wouldn't ask me this because this one is much more of a nebulous choice. Taking the flowers, they're likely to get eaten by like a deer or something anyway out here, but also feels rude. Leave the flowers.
So...
Come on, Mime. Let's go.
Huh?
But what about the flowers? The potion? What will you do? We'll explain things to the bard.
About that...
I'm sure he'll understand, I hope.
Are you sure?
That's asking a lot, but we can give it a try, I suppose. But I also needed to make fertilizer.
Welcome back.
Quinn needs fertilizer. I keep accidentally pressing right click. So Quinn has requested some fertilizer. Any idea how to brew it?
I see.
You will have to pick up the new ingredients I've requested from Quinn to brew this. When you have them all, experiment at the table and to get the right mixture. Next time you come to me to practice your alchemy, try out some different combinations and see if you can discover it. Alright.
I'll be off then.
Very well.
Back to the flower shop.
What can I do for you today?
Never
I've
mind.
gotta
Take care.
Alright. Off to the tavern.
Ah, so you have returned.
Yeah, but I come bearing bad news. I wasn't gonna steal from a child or a grave, so I couldn't get the ingredients I needed.
Did you succeed in your little quest?
Not yet. Can I get you anything else?
About that...
I couldn't make the potion for you. Is there something else I could get you instead?
Now, why would I ever do that?
While that would certainly be entertaining, I think you have provided plenty for me already.
What?
I have a certain fondness for long, intricate quests that culminate in tough moral choices.
How interesting.
It was quite fascinating seeing which path you took, and the ending. Just captivating. We got played.
I see.
Seems like we were tricked. I tip my hat to you, sir. Well played. Every good story needs a bit of comic relief. Though I suspect you provide plenty of that yourself. So, what kind of hero did you turn out to be?
Let's see.
One who finds allies in the oddest of places. Yet, you didn't use that to gain what you needed. Valuing your friend's happiness over the mission at hand.
Perhaps...
A noble thought, but essentially useless. Tragic heroes are the ones who insist on trying to make everyone happy.
A deal is a deal. One story for another. Well then, let me tell you the legend of the Forgotten Library. Anemone Valley has always had a myriad of legends connected to it. The Crystal Ore Underground has given life to many a tale of spirits and wisps, and so it was no wonder when a group of mage archivists settled down in the valley to study it. They blended in among the townsfolk, quietly conducting their research. Eventually settling down, starting families. For many years they worked in peace, but any great historian can tell you how inevitable the great wheel of time turns peace to war. The Empire had wasted years engaged in a foolish conflict in the north, and their failures had been chronicled diligently by archivists stationed at the border. Eventually, someone realized that rewriting history was easier than winning the war. But that's a hard thing to do when a bunch of dusty academics enjoys writing books. The archivists of the valley recognized what was about to happen and chose to bury their life's work in a secret vault underground. The Forgotten Library.
That's so cool. I love lost history, false history kind of stories.
Legend has it that chronicles of history, long since lost to time, remain intact in those sealed halls, waiting for someone to discover their secrets. As for the archivists themselves, they vanished overnight, taking with them all evidence of them having lived here at all. No one has seen them since.
A library underground? How would it even be possible to keep something like that a secret?
If there was one thing the archivists excelled at, it was keeping secrets. Blood and legacy spells were a specialty of theirs. It wouldn't surprise me if only those with the blood of an archivist may be allowed to enter that place.
That's unfortunate.
Quite exciting, no?
The blood of an archivist?
Michael.
But that is it for my stories tonight. I think you have all the pieces you need to proceed. Have fun.
Rune leaves, and you turn to follow suit when something blue catches your eye at his table. Innocently illuminated by the candlelight lies a bundle of sky blue lilies.
Come on.
He had these the whole time? Oops. You pick up the flowers and leave. Alright, there's so many things I could go do, but we're heading home. Wait, why is the quest telling me to go back? I don't care. Talk to Mime first. No, actually, I'm gonna end this episode here. In the next episode, I'm gonna talk to Mime. For now, though. Bye-bye!